Looks like I'm live. Peace and power. Greetings, greetings. My name is Dennis Asar Winkler, aka the psychosocial spiritual entrepreneur. I just wanted to come live just to talk on a topic uh, that I often hear in our community around this idea of wanting or desiring or needing one's partner to be a submissive individual, specifically wanting their cohort, their cohort, the woman being submissive. Uh, now, I find this to be interesting because when I look at the word submissive, just depending on where you are, what your idea of submissive is, but I'm just looking at the definition here. It says submissive, ready to conform to authority or the will of others, meekly obedient or passive. Now, I think that's interesting. Now, lots of times, and I don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers or challenge anyone's religious or spiritual beliefs because that's not my idea here. But when I look at the word submissive, I'm that I wonder if you really are looking for that. Are we really looking for submissive partners? Do you really want a submissive mate? I'm talking about male or female, but in this case, brothers. Do you really want your wife or your significant other to be submissive? Again, the definition being ready to conform to the authority or will of others. Now, one thing I realize that people are people are people. And it's important to know that personalities just don't really, they're not that malleable. They don't just change. And, people are who they are in the relationship with others. So if you have one that is submissive to you, Darren McDonald says no. If you have a a a a partner that is submissive to you, what ultimately happens is they're submissive to others. What happens is people can't turn on and turn off their relational styles. Now, what I often think what people want is secure partners. Secure meaning that I feel safe. Again, let's say that again. I feel safe, and that is what I would suggest that we look for. But there's some prerequisites to having a partner that is secure. You know what that is? That is that we have to help them feel secure in the relationship. And I think lots of times, brothers, we've been sold a bag of goods, many times believing that if I hold down the fort, I'm the protector. I hold down the home, secure the home, but not the heart. Secure the home, but not the heart. It's mean like, what does that look like? That looks like, or could look like, I go to work. Don't ask me any questions. I go to work. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing my part. Work. Then I want sex, and she says she doesn't want sex, and then because I'm not emotionally available, so we have to secure the heart, the emotions, the psyche, the spirit. You can't secure the see protecting and securing is more than the home, more than the finances. We have to secure that person's heart. How can we break like for example, we don't secure hearts when we go out and have extramarital relationships. We don't secure hearts when we say that we're going to do a thing and we don't follow through. We don't secure hearts because we don't like conflict and we just say yes and do something different. The way that we secure hearts and ultimately happy homes is by standing on what is real, follow through, being trustworthy. Protecting hearts is not cheating emotionally, psychologically, whatever way, because all of it to certain people really can lead to them feeling insecure. If you're on somebody's back chats, if you're in people inboxes and all these different things, and then she finds out and then you say, well, you shouldn't have been looking through my phone, you know, maybe you have a little argument there, but the reality is she found what she found. We have to do better, brothers. We have to do better in securing the hearts of our significant others. We have to do better than just securing the finances and thinking that I worked all day, I get to play now. You know, I worked all day, don't ask me no questions. You know, so I mean, I understand because being submissive, a submissive partner would say, well, maybe not say anything, and that might be okay, but I really don't think what you're asking for is a submissive partner. I think you're asking for a secure partner because a secure partner, it will allow you guys to have a better, a greater experience. So again, brothers, sisters, brothers, are you asking for a secure or submissive partner? With that, family, leave some comments, like the video, share the video. I just came on here briefly to check this out. This is the first time I'm doing it through this StreamYard thing. Go ahead, share, comment, like, what have you. Give me some feedback. Peace and power.